with two of the best athletes in the sport. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Richie Boy.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Just touching him with the jab. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Nice combination of kicks. Right hook to the head block. Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Let's hit that head now.
All right, now touches him with that left hand. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. The Korean Superboy get peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Now he's going full mount.
Choi's in half guard. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Couple minutes gone by round one. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Watch armbar here. What a tight armbar. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time and the finish will present itself.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responded. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, he better start moving.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Now he's backed up.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical. Oh, huge left. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it, but by getting hit over and over in the face.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, huge overhand there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice kick. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no... Oh, he's wobbling now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Choi's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice combination.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Takedown defense holds up. Hook in the clinch there is good by Choi. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Ooh, big shot, man.
Single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. Coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, big elbow.
90 seconds now to go in round 2.
Oh!
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really... Oh, he might get finished here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Final seconds of the round. Choi's eye is closing up.
Wow.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sit at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And that one certainly found the target.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkicks, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice punch to the head. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, well, the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Back to the jab now, no good.
He's cut. Get down, though.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Getting them out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Choi's in half guard. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Oh, right into mount.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Keep those hips active until
Yep, got to be very careful there. That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Some real power shots here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And doing work with the jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Ooh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
let's keep the pressure on.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Misses with the right hand. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Lead hook is good by the Korean Super Bowl. Takedown defense is there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Good defense blocking that.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Immediately gets the underhook. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Connects with a beautiful jab. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Look at the torso on the right side. Made. Oh, he is hooked. Oh, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
3 minutes. he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nice hook lands. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Just out of range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Big shot to the head. He's got the single collar tie.
Nice straight there by Choi. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Superboy. He's got a good left hand, there it is. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed. He continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. He's in the mount.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut real continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Arms in deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Choi. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Choi's in half guard now.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Choi gets lit up by that straight punch. Good job there keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big right hand. And back to his feet. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. How about these two going at it?
That one landed clean.
Well, he put so much... Oh, he's got him hurting here. Choi's shot is blocked. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Choi's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Choi's in half guard. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in and resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started.